one of the key things in life is about your attitude. So people fail to understand this. The attitude is so important that you need to work on it. If you have a bad attitude, you need to keep working on it. I can't say you should have a best attitude, but you need to have a good attitude. That's just what I'm trying to say, right? Because people fail to understand this. Sometimes how far you go in life will all determine on your attitude sometimes, because your attitude is you and you are your attitude. And they usually say your attitude determines your altitude, right? Your attitude determines your altitude, because how you interact with people, how you chat with people, how you respond to the issues of life, how you respond to the challenges of life, all comes down to your attitude. You understand? That's why you need to keep working on it, because no matter where they put you, with a bad attitude you won't do anything, you won't go far. No matter what they put you, no matter the amount of money they give you, with a bad attitude you won't go far. And with a bad attitude you can't progress, right? With a bad attitude you can't progress. So things like this, with the let's say, upon all the circumstances that make that push people to fail, or upon all the circumstances that give people drawbacks in life, or all the factors that make people to have drawbacks in life, attitude is one of them, and it's really important. And attitude is an internal factor, right? It's an internal factor. It means you can control the factor. Because let's say you can't control economic crisis, you can't control political instability. That's out of your control, right? But you can control your attitude. So it's an internal factor that we all can work on. It means you can control, you can work on it, you can improve on it, you can change it. So we should all work on our attitude, because no matter what, with a bad attitude you won't go far. How you respond to the things of life is really important. Things will always occur, but it's how you respond to it that will make the difference, right? So I also said there are three levels of attitude you need to cultivate. There are three kinds of attitude you need to cultivate. And one of those attitudes, first, you have to cultivate the attitude of gratitude. Be appreciative, right? Be appreciative, be thanksgiving, be thankful to people. People have done a lot, appreciate them, thank them. Gratitude is really important, right? Many are trying to have what you have right now. Appreciate them. When was the last time you appreciate your mom? You call your mom just to thank her for everything she has done for you. When was the last time you called that your uncle that is sponsoring you to just say thank you for everything, right? Your sponsor. What about your boss at the workplace? Just go to his office to say thank you for everything. Thank you for letting me, giving this opportunity to me, for working your organization. I really appreciate that, and I promise I do not take it for granted. Right? Show that gratitude. Show that level of thankfulness. Okay, so cultivate the attitude of gratitude is important, guys. The third thing you need to do is also, the second thing you need to do, second point, is cultivate the attitude of service, right? Be at the service of people. Always, if you see someone is having a challenge that is within your reach to solve it. It costs you nothing, right? Be at the service of people. You know, most people don't want to even help people for nothing, right? Sometimes you need to just forget about monetary gains and help people, right? So be the attitude of service. One way or the other, somebody have helped us for nothing that we didn't pay. I believe everybody have received help from someone, and we have also helped somebody, right? So, but we should have that attitude of service. Always try to help. If you see someone at a challenge, help. You see your colleague is facing one problem at the workplace, If you can help, you can help. You try to help the person. It might be your classmate, it might be your colleague, it might be your friend, it might be your family member. I'm not saying you should help everybody. You can't help everybody, but that's what one to know. That help you if you see someone that it's within your reach for you to help, guys, which help. The attitude of service is really important, right? So the next attitude we need to cultivate, which I say the attitude of leadership. That's also another important, taking responsibility. We need to take the attitude of leadership. We should take responsibility for actions, responsibility to solve a problem. We should also take that, right? So those are the things I really recommend us to cultivate. Cultivate a good attitude. It will really help you. It will really push you forward. It's really important. So that's it for today. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye. Shout out. I'm Che Bernard. Like and follow my page. Thank you very much.